Hello everyone, KV here once again, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Star Allies. Guest Star Allies Go, which I'm sure you're not tired of at all yet. Shish, shish, shish. On the last episode, we did level 2 with Wave 0 and Wave 1 Dream Friends. So now, we're gonna go straight into Wave 3 and Wave 2 Dream Friends, starting with Magolor. Best friends forever, you know? Figured it'd be easier, because I know some of these episodes are getting a bit long, so let's just go straight into them. See what happens, you know? Let's just go, move on straight in. I think, yeah, this is definitely part of Friendly Field. Or is it? I'm gonna get so confused, but that's why I check things in editing. And yeah, this is. Okay. That's why I check things during editing, so that way I know what is new and what is not. We didn't see a lot of new stuff for the Dream Friends in level 2. But you never know. And Magolor having this dash attack is just too good, I think. Just a little bit. I mean, let's calm down a little bit, but let's not calm down at all. And oh my gosh, I love the Friendly Field theme. Like I can't get over how good this music track is to me. Oh, I kind of want speed. Oh well. Oh, I don't know if the speed would actually help a dash attack or not. Okay, get in the door. Get in the door. You know, the bouncy baseline and everything. Okay, this looks new. This definitely looks new. I don't remember seeing dribblies from the top of the screen. I think they want us to have one, so we're just gonna take one? Question mark? This is definitely something or other from Return to Dreamlands. Oh, yeah, sure, just go through that, go through the hole. That is smart, I guess. Good for you. Good for you. You guys have a fun time. I'm gonna get these puzzle pieces. Don't what is in there? I don't know. We gotta find out. I gotta know. I don't know what this room is. I don't know what this area is. I gotta find out. Yeah, I don't know if the speed actually really helps get this dash improved or not, and there's not gonna be anything important here now, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, there we go. See, it was health. That is helpful, especially since we died. You know, on purpose. Oh, more new stuff. Oh, hello. What is this? I feel like I've seen this somewhere before too. So I don't know if this is Return to Dreamland, especially, because this doesn't look familiar with Return to Dreamland's level design, but maybe it is. It's been a while. What was DDD doing there? He was, like, freaking out. That's okay, because we had this really cool baseline going that's pumping us all around, and it makes us not look like fools. What's in the box? I don't know. It's health. Now we know, so I have a lot of wealth. Ah, right. It stopped, so I got off the beat. So I couldn't sing to it properly anymore. Okay, well, we're just gonna go straight to here now. That's fine. I don't know. I feel like at least one of those is a reference to Triple X, to Return to Dreamland. I think one of them isn't, because I feel like I've seen one of those areas of another Dream Friend before. But I'm not 100% certain. We'll see. What's up there? Is it just health? We already have 2, so I don't think we really need a third. Speed, though. I'll take speed. Even if it's not helping, I think? I don't know. Is speed really helping with that dash, or is that dash just really good? It's one or the other, I'll tell you that. Did you hear about it, DDD? Did you hear about the thing? I didn't either, so don't worry about it. Shush. We could build a bridge, but also, we don't need to. So let's not do that. You know, it'd be funny if you could actually friend Naughty and have Naughty come with you, and all Naughty does is just sleep on a screen. That went fast. All Naughty does is just sleep, so every time you move, Naughty has to get warped back to you. Maybe for Star Allies too. And am I just going over? Okay. Yep, there we go. I was like, what's going on here? Is this a new area? No, it's not. So, never mind that. But at least I can dash through that. So, is Magolor the new speedrun character? I feel like he is, with what he can do here. I've seen Meta Knight Shuttle Loop, but to me it seems like it works for a certain point, but then you have to then not do it, because then it slows down. I think this dash that Magolor has here is just superior in every way. But I also think Ku's flying superior than Meta Knight, so what do I know? There we go, just everyone's gonna go away now. Bye-bye. And beyond here, we should have Bird on. And another health, which I guess we'll skip that. I guess we're just gonna have a lot of health Magolor for this stage. That's fine. The DDD apparently did not approve of that, because he went ruh. Up we go. Got Cloudy Park. You know, I love that music. All right. I always think you have to hold down to do his fire attack for some reason. That's not actually the case. Gem apples. Jam apples. How are y'all doing today? We're going to be going through at least 5 more Dream Friends, so hope you're prepared for that. I'm not. I think the thing that throws me off is that I record both the previous one of the Wave 0 and Wave 1 Dream Friends together with the Wave 2 and Wave 3 Dream Friends, and it throws me off because DDD, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waldies sections take longer since they're not as uniquely created for them. So I always feel like, oh wow, that took a lot of time. But then we come back here and then it's like, oh, never mind. Because here we are with Magolor, almost done. And, yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Ain't it, DD? You got to fight these guys last time. Yeah, and here we go. We're just gonna put some gem apples down. I'm gonna make a sword appear. I'm a magician. I'm Magolor. I'm awesome like that. Boom. Boom. Gem apples explode now, too. Go away. Go away. Nah. We'll keep Knuckle Joe. I like him. He's a cool guy. Give me that speed upgrade, though. I'll take that. Thank you. And I think we skipped the entire Great Cave Offensive section. Yep, so here we go. Here's the fight part. Alright, can we do this in under 10 minutes? Let's find out. Magolor the Magnificent. Unless he's trying to trick people again, in which case, no. But he did build Kirby that theme park, so I'm inclined to agree with him. At least in this instance. Even if he makes evil giant spikes come out of the ground. And let's do it again. Whee! Alright, anyone who gets near those gem apples are gonna have a fun time. Boom. Shush. I just like that you can put the gem apples out there and just have them like as mines and have them ready to go for whenever someone gets near. It's really, really sneaky. He's a sneaky one, that Magolor. He also likes to talk to a lot, that Magolor. And he also likes to talk about how great he is, that Ragolor. And sometimes he steals things, that Snagolor. And sometimes, if you're playing a game with him, he'll say you're it, that Tagolor. He also likes to zip-zop all over the place, that Zagolor. But don't worry, he packed his lunch today, that Bagolor. I want to keep this going, but I think that's the only ones. Oh, but in his lunch there was something not very tasty, that Gagolor. Maybe under his hood, we'll find out that Magolor is secretly an old lady. That Hagolor. But not to worry, the reason he's not on Smash is because he would definitely make the game very slow online. That Lagolor. Alright, Meta Knight, let's do it. I've made enough Magolor puns for the day. Shush. And we got quite a bit, we just kind of unwillingly got a lot of these upgrades without really thinking. I think will be the harder part is when we get to level 5, because I'll be doing the no upgrades things again. And that will probably be funny, because they'll be like, oh my gosh, don't get them. And then it's like, well, what's this? Shush, shush. Have some gem apples. Have some gem apples. You know what? Have a black hole. There you go. There you go. And gem apples. Oh, my gem apples are off the screen. Never mind. Shush, shush. And hey, Meta Knight. Magolor likes you. So you're coming along. And there we go. About there. Yep, under 10 minutes. 8 minutes flat. Wow. Well, I mean, 0.39 milliseconds, but I guess the game's counting. But I was gonna say, who's counting? Shush, shush. I never realized how adorable this picture is with, like, Adeline and Ribbon and whatnot. Oh my goodness gracious. Well then, I'll be flipping over to the next stream friend. So, with a quick swipe of the screen, once we get to that part, we'll be going to our next stream friend, who will be a dapper fellow. I was gonna try to say like a dapper dab, and I thought that doesn't make any sense. So, a dapper fellow. Take it away. Dapper dude. That's what I could have used. Oh well. It's time for Dorocche to sign, and, okay. I guess those weren't... I guess this is not an exclusive room for Magolor, because here we are with Dorocche already doing it, so... Sure, why not? I am already missing that dash, though. I mean, Dorocche has no dash of his own, but... It's not as good as Magolor's, that's for sure. That... I can't think of a good word to do there. I was like, you know, like he steals and whatnot, like he's taking the best moves for himself. That Ragolor. But that doesn't work as better. That doesn't work as well. It's fine though. Dorocche can do his own fun stuff. Like that. Whatever that was, he can do it. So I believe this area actually gotta be a little careful because these will go and fall down. Yes. So if you got caught on that lip right there, you would be in for a bad time. But we don't want bad times here because it's the friendly field. We gotta be friendly here, and we gotta have a fun time in the field and listen to that great bass and all the other different parts. And look at the rainbows in the background. It's so gosh dang adorable and awesome and adorably awesome. And I want the all from here. Thank you. And Dorocche already has quite a lot of upgrades for only having gone through 2 areas, so how fast can we do his section? Let's find out! But first, a friend circle. Time to go and roll around, 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 and I don't know what is that. It's time for that sound. Oh. I had the melody very, very wrong, so that's probably why I should sing along to the song as it goes and on and on and on. I kind of like how smug Dorocche is when he does the friend circle. Like, he looks very smug, like he knows like this is a part of a team. He knows how to do teamwork. He knows how to make teamwork the dream work, and also steal from people. That too. He knows how to do that. But hey, that's okay. He's a space pirate. I mean, they never really said he's a space pirate, but he technically didn't live on Popstar to begin with. And he steals stuff, so he's a space pirate. With an ear tube. Yeah! but and teleporting. He's a magic space pirate, okay? You gotta get to the tiers of space pirates. There's your run-of-the-mill space pirates, you know, from, like, generic animes. And then there's your magical space pirates. The magical space pirates are kind of like pirates, except they're from a shoujo manga, probably. Probably. Or whatever that new Hiro Mashima manga is. Oh, we can do this. I don't want to, but we can. But we're not going to. Pardon me, I just had a really big sneeze. Oh yeah, you actually have a bit of range of Dorocche underwater. But yeah, so where was I? Right, so you have the magic space pirates, and then you have Dorocche space pirates, where they're dapper magic space pirates. Because you don't know they're space pirates, they don't dress like pirates, but they're pirates. Well, I guess Storo kind of looks like a pirate, but the rest of them don't. Well, I mean, you have a ninja on the team, so they're space pirates. They're dapper, magical space pirates, who are also scientific. They cover all the bases. They have brute strength, they have stealth, and they have magic and science. It's the quadruple threats of space pirates. Because that's what space pirates do, probably. I don't know. Are you a space pirate? Leave a comment below if you're a space pirate and how real space pirating works. You'll need to give me your home sector, your home planets, and a few other credentials to let me know you're officially a space pirate. Gotta tell me about some of your biggest space pirate battles. And are you a dapper space pirate like Dorocche here? Do you have like a full ensemble of different types of pirates in your crew? Or are you just like a generic space pirate, like Ridley from Metroid, who's just like monsters? Or maybe you're from the shoujo manga Space Pirates, so, you know, you have the weird ship thing, and it's also connected to the lore of the main character for some reason. That kind of space pirate. What kind of space pirate are you? And tell me about the true nature of space pirating if you want. Or don't, because maybe that you shouldn't talk about it. It's secret. It's a secret to everyone, you know. Are Moblin space pirates? We don't know. For all we know, the Legend of Zelda world could take place on an alien planet. In which case, any planet that's not the home planet that we live on technically has aliens in it. And why did we go straight to the Great Cave Offensive? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go straight to Great Cave Offensive. Great Cave Offensive. Sure. I mean, whatever works, there floats your boat, I suppose. Your space boat, because we're dapper magical space pirates. Shush. Does Dorocche make a good space pirate? I don't know. Like, what really is the difference there? Because you think, like, in modern media, we have stuff like Ninja Turtles, where there's the Foot Clan and whatnot, and yeah, they're technically they're a ninja clan. But how they were utilized in some of the movies and some of the series is that they weren't necessarily just a clan. They were thieves. But if you're thieving, doesn't that technically make you a pirate? Like, let's real stop here. Anyone who steals, don't steal. Would they be a pirate? If I was to steal from the shopkeep in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, would that make me a pirate? Let's define pirate here, okay? Welcome to my lecture now about piracy. Not online piracy. That's a very different beast. My lecture about what constitutes actually being a pirate, and can Dorocche qualify for being a pirate? Because I think he can. But then, if piracy can also be considered a thing you do online, which essentially is just stealing from the World Wide Web, does that mean they're pirates? Are they cyber pirates? I mean, we gotta really crack down on how we use these English words. I mean, if we're gonna say that a pirate can only be a nautical pirate that goes on the sea and steals buried treasure, then piracy can't really apply to stealing stuff online. It's just you're being a jerk stealing stuff online. Don't do that. But if we're gonna say that piracy does apply to stealing stuff online, then that technically means that any act of stealing means you're a pirate. Have I made any sense? None? Good. Because I didn't think I made any sense either. Anyways, this space pirate, this dapper magical space pirate guy, awesome dude, is gonna go have a fight with a knight who technically isn't really a knight of anything, because he's not knighted by the kingdom. he didn't really get that title, because we know King Deity's a self-proclaimed king, so that means even if King Deity did knight him, which I don't think he did, it wouldn't have counted. So then, does Meta Knight's title actually mean he's a knight? We're just coming up with lots of cool things to think about on this episode. What does a pirate really mean? What does a knight really mean? Is it a miserable pile of secrets? No, because that's a man. Anywho's. How you doing, Meta Knight? Shush, shush, shush. Guess what I can do? Bang! I'm not gonna even bother use my other attacks. Actually, I am. Have Storo. I want you to have a bomb, too. There you go. Have fun with that. Spinny! Okay, but yeah, go over there. Hello. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sitting in a row like that? Good plan. Good plan. Bye. Shush, 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 shush. You know what? Dorocche likes you too. So we'll get rid of Dribbly. It's all Dream Friends now. I love the Squeak Squad jingle. Alright, again, under 10 minutes. I mean, it was a bit slower than Magolor, but we still did pretty dang good. So, I'll see you in the next part. Let's keep on moving to the next Dream Friend. Guest Star Allies. Wait a second, because we gotta do the puzzles. Right. Shush, shush. Taranza kidnapped DDD. Does that make Taranza a pirate? If Taranza was technically kind of doing something with the queen, does that make him a king pirate? The real questions. Alright, next Guest Star Ally, Dream Friend, go. For real. Okay, so real talk, that whole piracy thing on the Dorocche part, that was kind of crazy. But I stand by it, and I feel like this is actually a reference now to part of Robobot. I hope I'm not wrong on that. Nope, this is actually just part of the stage proper. I just don't do the stage proper that often that I just forgot that it existed. Okay, that's fine. Good job, me. Shush, shush, shush. Oh, I know where to go then. I want Broom Hatter to get up here, please. Okay. How about this? Broom Hatter, if you please. Thank you. It's time for Molester, Susie! Get rid of those elite. There's no door here! There's usually a door here. I feel gypped. Alright, just gonna follow Susie's death now. Nah, don't do that. Susie's a nice girl. Usually. Oh, well, that didn't help with anything, so let's not do that. At least you get to hear the friendly field music again, which you know I really enjoy. Okay, wait. So is this, or is this not? I feel like this is part of the regular Star Allies friendly field areas, but it's also a little unfamiliar to me for some reason. Okay, so all the Dream Friends just go here, I guess. That's fine. I hear you now. I hear you. I'm gonna guess the only one who probably doesn't go here is Dark Meta Knight. That's because Dark Meta Knight's weird. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I have a blaster. I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, but if Susie tried to steal stuff in Planet Robot, does that make her a pirate? And she said that she was like a secret agent. So does that mean secret agents are pirates? We're gonna unearth the true definition of words and realize that English is the dumbest language ever, and I'm so sorry that it for some reason has become the dominant language. I apologize for being an idiot and not knowing more than one language, because English kinda sucks. As we have clearly explored, pirates can be a very broad definition if it's used and applied to very different situations. It's not like phrases like shogunai, which I think is very helpful. Very helpful phrase. Ooh, that's a nice blaster in the water. Yeah, do. You got English with their there and there and there, and their it's and it's and it's. And all the stupid slang we keep making up. It's so dumb. And then you look at stuff that Shakespeare wrote, and some of it's helpful. It's like, I mean, I'm just going off memes here. I don't know if Shakespeare came up with the name for Eldo or something. I mean, that'd be kind of silly if he did, but kudos to him also, if that's the case. But you think of, like, a lot of the weird words in Shakespeare, you're like, okay, this is not going to be really used in common day. Thou and whomst and doth. And then English just goes, yeah, you know what? Forget that. We're going to make these new words up now. And then we're going to debate over how to spell the word color. Because for whatever reasons, people, when they got to America, or maybe it was always the America way, but then the UK got mad, so they changed it to the other way. I don't know. Basically, English is an enigma, and that's why Susie's here, to figure out enigmas. Probably. Or she's just here to inspect life. To inspect life probably makes the most sense. Actually, Susie, why are you here again? My apologies. Oh, you're here to rebuild a company. Okay. I respect that. I respect that, so long as you don't be a huge jerk about it. I heard that, there's no new person in line for Nintendo of America's CEO position. I know you wanted to build a new company, but I'm just saying, if you wanted, after the Mr. Bowser goes and retires in, you know, like 10 or 20 years, there might be a spot open for you there. Just giving you some ideas. We don't need the attack. We definitely don't need bouncies in the face. We'll get them in the face anyways. Okay, so everyone just goes here. There's just, you know, the Room of Burning Logs. Everyone's favorite place, Burning Log Town. Located in naked nature. If you're thinking, what the heck? Oh, was that always there? Oops. You're thinking, what's naked nature? That's actually the Japanese name of this level. And I think it's an appropriate name because when nature is naked, it's on fire. Actually, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would nature be naked if it's on fire? Wouldn't it be dressed in fire? Unless the implication is that lava is the true nature of life, and so that's why it's naked, because the lava hasn't formed yet. It hasn't made new ground. It hasn't got new greenery on it. So it's going to take eons for that to develop. So that's why the nature is naked. But then if we think about it, isn't the ocean also nature? And that existed before volcanoes, as far as we know. So welcome to KV Teaches English, very badly, very confusingly, and very poorly. And if you didn't realize, all those words are synonyms. English is fun. Now seriously, like, I actually do tutor English sometimes, and it's always like a running joke I have with some of the people I tutor that I just kind of go, isn't English just the most amazing language that you just want to learn? Because it's not. It's just like, oh god, it's so bad. Oh. Anyways, if you're learning a new language that is not English, or you're learning English and watching this video, first off, I apologize. Second off, good for you. Learning a new language is always very helpful, and I wish you all the best in your studies. Okay, well, I guess we're here. Susie, are you going to beat the record? Is Susie going to beat the record of 8 minutes? Let's find out. Let's find out today on Susie Has a Mech. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. I have a mech, and I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid to tornado around with it. This is the closest we're going to get back to tornado ability. I think it's ever coming back. That's fine, because it's a little overpowered. But UFO came back, and that was very overpowered, so who knows? Maybe Festival will actually become a person you can friend. Maybe it will actually be a full set of abilities instead of just a stream clear. Who knows? I just like that hat a lot. It's a very cool hat. I want that hat. Is Festival plushie Kirby available yet? Because I want at least 2. Not gonna go crazy and say 10. Just 2 for now. Maybe 20 later. I look at my pile of Kirby plushies and they go, no, you don't have room. Stop it. Oh, okay. But Festival Kirby. It's, you know, it's the Fire Emblem Heroes variation of Kirby. Actually, that would be Estival Kirby. Now, luckily, the game pauses when you get upgrades, so that's nice. So will Susie have to do the Sacred Square area? No! Gosh darn it, stop skipping that music. That's fine. If we want to beat it in 8 minutes, in under 8 minutes, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta just be like, you know, Meta Knight? I'm gonna experiment on you, and you're gonna enjoy it! I will make the next Mecha Knights. Anyways, here's the mech. Doop, 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 doop. Here you go. Here you go. There we go. Just hold on right there. Yep, take your time. Come back up here. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Come on. We totally gotta do this. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, team. We're not doing it, team. We're not doing it. This is actually probably not a good idea to get in the mech. Okay, we did it. We did it, team. Yeah. Oh, crap. I want to friend Meta Knight. Nope, we're not going to friend Meta Knight. Okay, that's fine. We did it. We did it in under 8 minutes. Let's keep going. Can Taranza do better? Can Dark Meta Knight do better? Can the last one, the last team, do better? I don't know. We'll find out. And that's because we're going to go right to them after we do our puzzle pieces. And also, Susie is really adorable. I hope I've made that known. Like, Susie's adorable. And so is Magolor and Dorocche in their own ways. And we'll see more adorable characters, too, because we have 3 more Dream Friends to go through. So, let's go and do that. In a quick flash of... Not a flash. I don't want to cause any problems. But a quick swipe of the screen. Next guest star ally, Dream Friend, go! I think Dark Meta Knight would very much like this happy, happy field of happiness. Oh yeah, okay, so I guess this is just an area that a lot of them go to, for some reason. Okay, shush, shush. Also, I do want to apologize, I apparently have not really been keeping track of what happened on the previous episodes as much as I probably should. But, you can see where I lose my place from recording every single character, right? Nah, I'm just being lazy. I should really just go review it, but... As of this recording, I'm still editing footage for episode 33, so, you know, priorities. Shush, shush, shush. But yeah, it's nice to have... Wait, Dorocche, how'd you say it was so much damage already? Oh, whatever. Dark... Oh, don't go and fall down that hole. There goes the chest, and we know it has something inside, but we're not gonna get it, so okay, goodbye. That's how the song goes. It's exactly how... Ow. It's how the ow. All the ows. No, stop that. You know what? Wait, can you do Shadow Loop? I forget. I don't think you can. Oh yeah, my favorite quote. Dark Spiral. Blade Burst. No, you cannot do Shuttle Loop. Got it. Wait, Dark Mirror Ring. What? Dark Mirror. Oh. Oh, that. Right. Right. I knew that. I knew that. I was just checking to make sure that Dark Meta Knight knew that. You know? I think that's what I was doing. Totally what I was doing. You have too many moves, Dark Meta Knight, so it is a bit hard to get control of it. Luckily, there's a health upgrade right over here, so we're gonna get it right now. And music's gonna go off tune to what I was trying to sing, so, you know, whatever, I'm just done with that now. Alright, and there is... That's right, want that one. Definitely. There'll come a time when we don't want upgrades. Now it's not that time. Go away, Knuckle Joe. Go go away. I have my posse here. Dribbly is part of it, I guess. Alright, it's time for Dark Meta Knight to learn the power of stabbing, and also friendship. Mainly friendship. Power of stabbing, I guess, is also something he learned. We don't need to use every single time, do we? Yes, we do! Because I'm just going to have it roll that way. Because it's a friend circle, and it rolls! Ah ha ha. That wasn't funny in the slightest. Sorry, this the bounciness and the mountain of macaroons in the background. Are those macaroons still? I think they are. They have to be non-trademark foods. Also, I don't know how popular Oreos are in Japan. I also don't know of any Oreos that are pink. But hey man, if there are, hook me up. I love Oreos. I like cookies. Probably a little too much, but cookies are delicious. Is there anything up here? No. Nothing's in the sky. Now say goodbye. You gotta say bye to the friendly field. We're done being friendly. Now we're at the reef resort, so now we're reefing. No, we're reeves. We're reef buddies. See, we're still friends. We're just reef revivers. We revive the reef of the ocean deep so that no one will weep about the end of humanity's sheep. I don't know how any of those are connected. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. Shush, shush, shush. Alright, so Dark Knight, can you do anything interesting underwater? I wonder. Well, you have a nice little unique animation at least, so that's kind of cool. Like, does people... If I was to swing... Well... Dorocche is probably just really good for underwater, but if I was to swing a little bit, I think your sword hitbox still gets there, but... Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I approve, I approve. Let's get the Echo's Age. And then get rid of Glunk. And then we'll get rid of everybody. We're just gonna get rid of everything. So, a thought occurred to me when I was thinking about the different Kirby characters and whatnot. And technically speaking, like, and I know someone would be like, well, actually, the lore is blah, 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 and Kirby lore is really weird. But first, let's end this. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot how... I forgot just how invasive your jingle was. Kirby lore is weird, and so there's a lot of stuff that's like, well, this is canon, but this isn't, and it's just like, okay, you know, it's a nice... Here's my thoughts on Kirby lore. I like it, so long as it doesn't become the main, like, invasive thing of, like, oh, you gotta know this, you gotta know this. Like, I don't want this to become Kingdom Hearts. No. It's a nice supplement to have for people who have played the games together, but no, you should never make it of, like, oh, well, this explains this because in this game, blah, blah, blah. No. Keep the Kirby games simple. That's what they're meant to be. But anyways, going back to what I was trying to say, I was thinking about Dark Meta Knight and at least, like, characters in Amazing Mirror. And technically speaking, if you want to do like on a sprite level and a boss level of how things are dealt with in Amazing Mirror, when you fight Dark Meta Knight for the last time, he splits into a mirror, and the next thing that shows up is Dark Mind, who also splits into a mirror. Now, I'm granted, there's the whole thing about Dark Meta Knight in the DDD tour, which apparently isn't canon, but I don't know. But then that also kind of leads into Team Kirby Clash Deluxe, which also isn't canon, but it all works out, okay? So here's my thought process. Dark Meta Knight never existed, okay? Dark Meta Knight was a fabrication made by Dark Mind. And the Dark Meta Knight that we see here, at least in Star Allies, is actually Shadow Kirby dressed up as Dark Meta Knight. That's why his mask is lower on his face, because he needs to hide the fact that he has the cute eyes at the top, where Meta Knight doesn't have that problem. And to me, it kind of makes sense, because Dark Meta Knight really has no reason to help you. I mean, Marks, at the very least, you could kind of like go, oh, well, he's trying to potentially get to Nova again or something like that. But Dark Meta Knight, of all the Dream Friends, has literally no reason to help you. So I think that makes a little bit of sense. And then if you think about then what is created in DDD Tour, since if we're just gonna count non-canon stuff because I don't care. Dark Meta Knight does show up in that game, but as we learned from DDD Tour, there's also a Shadow DDD. And while Dark Meta Knight is the ultimate final boss in that particular sub-game, as we learned from Team Kirby Clash Deluxe, which does at least very much imply it takes place in the exact same universe as Amazing Mirror and DDD Tour, that the final boss there is actually Dark Mind, now revived, controlling Shadow DDD. We could kind of infer that perhaps that particular Dark Meta Knight either was another fabrication created by Dark Mind / Shadow DDD, or was still Shadow Kirby trying to impersonate Dark Meta Knight and get away with it. And he just wanted to have fun fighting the king because he couldn't fight his own king, because he already beat his own king. Something like that. But then it could also tie into like other things, like what if all the characters that look like Kirby are actually just Kirby, but from different dimensions and timelines? That's why they wear the masks. Like, this is Shadow Kirby from the Mirror Realm, Galactonite is Kirby from the future, and Meta Knight, I don't know, is another Kirby from another dimension, I guess, or he figured everything out, and that's why he's here. And honestly, if that was the ultimate reveal of everything, despite the fact that none of that probably makes any sense, I would be okay with that, because it would give me a reason to like Meta Knight, and I don't hate Meta Knight. I think a lot of people misinterpret my nagging on Meta Knight as I'm hating him, but no, it's kind of just a running joke with me at this point, that I don't like him because he represents this edginess. I'm like, this is a cute series. What are you doing here, buddy? Well, he's here to do a boss fight. That's what. But I don't hate him. But I think giving him that kind of backstory would kind of be interesting, because then it's like, okay, so he's actually just another version of Kirby. Maybe he's like a version of Kirby that like mastered the sword as opposed to the regular stuff he has, and his health is going down quickly because Dark Meta Knight is too powerful. Dark Meta Knight's too powerful. So yeah, that's my theory. It's probably not accurate, it's probably not true, but I don't care. Dark Meta Knight is Shadow Kirby, Meta Knight's Kirby from another dimension, and Galactonite's Kirby from the future. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. And I know there's apparently some kind of thing that's going to be revealed at the end of another mode we haven't done yet, or in the boss descriptions of another mode we haven't done yet, that might infer more of to what the heck Kirby is, but for now, that's my theory. And I'm sticking to it. But it's probably wrong, like most theories are. So I guess in that case, that would be a headcanon, as the kids call these days. Actually, do the kids still call it that? I think that's probably like an old thing from, like, back when I was in college. Oh well. Anywho's, that was Dark Meta Knight's path. He didn't actually have to do much of anything for Retrovision this time. Thank goodness. That's probably gonna be a pain in the butt to be editing. But by the time I get to this video in editing, I'll probably be like, yeah, it was. And maybe future me will be like, yeah, it was. Why are you delaying so long? Get the next friend. And I'm like, okay. So, we'll do that. See ya on the next friend. Let's go. Guess you forgot to do the transition properly again. Not Taranza. Taranza did a fine job. It was me. It was me all along. Also, has Taranza skipped that? Oh no, there he is. Okay, there it is. There's the thing. Oh, we're just gonna go and glide over them. Unless they have an upgrade, then we want it now. And hey, look, there's some milk, and I don't want you guys to die, so that's why I fly. Flying through the air with some of my new buddies, and we're gonna have so many fun memories, unless we forget to get out of there, and then it goes and falls down into the square that I don't know where the song goes now. I'll get an orange, so please don't have a cow. And then there'll be some upgrades right over there, and if I can get them, that'll be great, or else who cares? I love this song so much. Here's the spirit bomb right now into your face. It made sense cause you were Knuckle Joe and you have the Kamehameha wave. I cheated with that because you could just keep saying Kamehameha, and no one would question you unless they knew the historical context of that, in which they would question you incessantly And be very mad at you, too, because King Kamehameha was a king of Hawaii. I don't know much more about him, which I probably should, but I apologize to everyone if I insulted his legacy. If his legacy was good. That's the thing about history these days, is that there's a lot of famous names that you might know, but then you kind of look at them and you go, oh, yeah, no. Thomas Jefferson helped write the Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson also was kind of a dick. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, got a little PG there, but hopefully that's okay. It's time for beach day with Taranza and friends, and Taranza's just gonna be like, hello! Hello, friends! Hello, friends. Hi, friends. Hi. Hi. Oh, I think I know that you're gonna probably get to go to that one area that not many other characters get to go to outside of Como. That's gonna be exciting. All right, let's go there. I want to get there. That's actually happening to the next part of the stage, so I don't know why I thought we were gonna go there right now. But hey, at least we skipped a lot of the underwater stuff. Yay, yay. Approved wholeheartedly. You know, this area is really weird because technically, I think I've mentioned this before, but when you start this area in the actual Echo's Edge, you start in a different part of the area that's like over here. But in Guest Star Allies, you start from halfway through it. I don't know, weird little detail that, but something I noticed. Taranza is here to shake all of your hands and say hello, and also beat you up. Mainly beat you up. Mainly because he is lonely, and he's looking for... I mean, he wants friends, but he's also looking for very special friends. And hopefully we'll find that special friend at the end of his journey. And if we don't, then, Taranza, I'm sorry. The world's mean. The world is mean, the world is cruel. And sometimes, that's just how it goes. Which is why we're gonna go in here, because it's a very smart idea to do. But hey, at least you can do this, so it'll be fine. If we lose one of the not DDD friends, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. See, you're natural at this. Natural. There we go. That's just gonna bounce down there. And then, let's get this ready. Hello, Mr. Frosty. Boom. Boom. Ow. Boom. Boom! And then we go up here to get things we don't need. But I want to anyways. Taranza is full of hearts. And also full of spirit bombs, apparently. Don't ask why. That's just how he rolls! And he has a cute little sound effect, too. Also, his tongue is in the shape of a heart. Taranza is, in fact, full of hearts. Shush, shush! I forgot just how quick these guys go. I mean, I haven't done Taranza or Magolor or Susie's playthroughs yet, so... Or Adeline Ribbon, for that matter, so... I guess I didn't know how quick they would go. Comparatively to DDD and Meta Knight and Bandana D, and I guess if I'm not focusing on getting all the upgrades, that probably helps a little bit, too. Well, this is familiar. It's familiar territory. And it's gonna be an enemy killer section right when I get over here. Actually, it's not going to. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay. That took way too long. I wasn't decisive enough. Luckily, I have magic! Magic! Magic's... Ow. Don't do that again. There, see? Magic. That actually hurts people. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, well, you probably can't do it in the air. It is a shield, not a dodge. Okay, and you're just gonna go right here. Fine, fine. I know a health upgrade of our name on it right now, though. That will probably be very healthful. That probably sounded really bad in the future. Me adding this is gonna be like, what the heck was that weird noise you made? I'm gonna edit that out. It was supposed to be the P at the end of help. I was trying to put health and help into the same word to make a pun that clearly does not work. So sorry, future me, and everyone in the audience. Regardless if you heard that stupid sound I made, or if it got edited out and now you're confused about what I'm talking about. for now... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, weird. Okay, so the moment you do... Wait, so... Oh, because... Oh, okay, I dash in the air. Right? Oh. I don't know what I was doing there to get them to fall off, but okay. Hello! We're gonna get this now. Because no one's been able to go here for a while. But Taranza can, because Taranza has the power of... the World Wide Web. Actually, it's just called Friend Bounce, but you know, whatever. And hey, we get to listen to Kirby's Dream Land 2 music. I'm more than okay with that. I also like that this door could have really been for anyone, because they gave you Coma right there, but you know, whatever. Shush, shush, shush. No. Yeah, see, there I go again. Okay, so like... Okay, so if you want to do that, if you hold it, that's when he does that. So if you just press it, okay, so hold is that, press is that, and if you're doing it in the air, he just starts falling the moment you start doing that. Okay. Now I know! Alright, here we go. Yeah, you're gonna get this section. Woo! Spirit bombs for everybody! Spirit bomb! Actually, let's call this by its official name instead of Spirit bomb. Taranza ball! Taranza balls for everybody! Orange Ocean music. I do like the Orange Ocean music. Alright, everybody. Get on the web! Get on the web! Destroy the blocks! Okay, don't do anything. But sure, you know what? That works too. Get the puzzle pieces we don't need. Wrap everyone in web! We're Spider Taranza. Spider Taranza. He's a good guy, Spider Taranza. And yeah, now we get this music. I love the Cloudy Park music. I'm sure a lot of you who've probably been some of the Guest Star Ally friends, or Dream Friends, are probably going, oh, you're in for a surprise, KV. And I'm like, I know. I know about that at least. And oh boy, I'm gonna milk that because I'm so excited for when we get to that part. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. You'll find out in due time. But for now... Actually, what's the down B called? It's called Taranza Bursts. Okay. Alright, hello. Hello, friends. Would you like to meet my Taranza Bursts? Actually, you know what? It's better. Taranza Ball. Taranza Ball. Have it bounce around everywhere. Have it bounce around everywhere. No one can escape the Taranza Ball Spirit Bomb. Okay, I know I still call it Spirit Bomb a little bit, but you know what? We're gonna put the two names together. Taranza just has so much energy because he is awesome that he could probably power at least a Namek-sized Spirit Bomb. Okay, so that's the deal here. All right. You know, at the end of Dragon Ball, Goku has to get all the energy from everyone on Earth, and it's a really cool climactic scene. It's one of my favorite scenes in the entire Dragon Ball. Well, you know what? Too bad. Taranza could have just given him all the energy right off the bat. Goku didn't need to go and nearly almost kill those people, which he kind of was. But it's okay. It's fine. Except I don't think the Taranza Ball Spirit Bomb works on pink creatures, because Taranza couldn't defeat Kirby, and Majin Buu is clearly an allegory for Kirby. I have no proof of this, but there's a reason why Majin Buu is my favorite Dragon Ball villain. / Dragon Ball character. Well, actually, that's Beerus now, but still! Make Majin Buu the best character in Dragon Ball. I don't want to see... You know what? We gotta see Yamcha play baseball. We gotta see Krillin and his married life. We need to see Majin Buu be awesome. Okay? And while we're at it, let's have Chi-Chi be awesome, because Chi-Chi's actually a really cool character too. And I understand that there's like some reasoning and like authorial intent as to why she's not as cool anymore as she was when she first showed up in Dragon Ball. But you know what? Make her cool again. She's a fighter. She can beat people up. She can beat Goku up. Goku's one of the strongest people in the entire multiverse, possibly, thingamajigs. But Chi-Chi can beat him up. Why wasn't Chi-Chi in the Tournament of Power, is basically what I'm getting at here. Anyways, I'm playing as Taranza, and because of the attack, I thought of Dragon Ball. Alright, Mad Knight. Taranza doesn't know you, so you're just gonna get pummeled by these. I have a burst. Would you like to feel the burst? Feel the burst! All of you, feel the bursts! Ow. You need to feel it. Are you feeling it now, Mad Knight? Are you feeling it? Are you really feeling it? Have a Taranza ball. More Taranza balls. Okay. Oh, no, okay. I thought that you can only have, like, one on the field at a time. But no, if you do it rapidly enough, that you can have enough. Anyways, hello. Come on. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Ow. Alright, Taranza burst. Taranza burst. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just boom. No problem. Yeah, we don't know you. Goodbye. Even though we just talked about how you're possibly a Kirby from another dimension, but whatever. Goodbye. Okay, so we have one more dream run to go, and I'll see you then to end off the episode. But let me do the proper transition out into the next parts. Durr. There we go. Nice transition. Everything's hunky-dory. So I know we've talked about a lot of things today. We've talked about singing. Singing a lot, I guess. Singing in a lot of different places. We've talked about other stuff that I can't remember because they're from the first 3 parts where we played as Magolor and Dorocche and Susie. We talked about Meta Knight and Dark Meta Knight and their true origins. And then Taranza, we figured out, is actually a Dragon Ball character who is going to help bring some of the best characters in the series back, like Majin Buu and Chi-Chi. But you know what most importantly we talked about today? Is Kirby. Kirby and all his friends, because they're all good friends, and that's why I love the Friendly Field music so much. It's going to be a shame that we have to leave it now. I don't know why I did that, but you know what? I felt like it. Everyone gets food. We're all friends here. Deity even caught some of the food. What a stellar guy. What a stellar guy. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. We have to do this part. Shush, shush. But yeah, friends are important. I like friends. I love this game because it's about friends. As I have said before, and I will continue to say, this game is really about the friends you made along the way. Ow, don't, you didn't actually hit me. Never mind. I was preemptively saying ow, and then you didn't actually hit me. So, you know, it all worked out. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have a big ow time if we don't, well, that was definitely probably not worth it. Actually, you know what? Here, let's ride in style. Let's ride in style with Adeline and Ribbon. It's actually a bit faster too, so. There we go. Hi, Knuckle Joe. We won't destroy you today. Actually, I think Birdon tried to. Birdon, don't do that, please. We are peaceful here. Except to Sir Kibble. We don't like him. Poppy Bros Jr., he's fine. He's fine. We're not gonna... Birdon! What did I just say? We are peaceful, and we're gonna have a nice, leisurely roll. Actually, does Ribbon even show up in these? Or is it just Adeline? I guess just Adeline. Oh, whoops, I meant to jump over him. I meant to jump over him. That was an accident. We're friends here. Actually, I was testing something. I was thinking, like, it'd be kind of funny if you actually had, like, a double jump with this one because of Ribbon. She would, like, show up and just give you an extra little boost, but I think she has enough on her hands just carrying Adeline. I don't think she can carry DDD and everybody else. Maybe actually she can, because if you're a different player, you could stack on top of her. But still, that'd probably not be very nice to do to Ribbon, so let's not do that. She's too adorable for that. We don't want to tire her out. We don't want to upset Adeline's best friends. Also, wait a second. Birdon, you're cool and all, but guess what? We need to have our posse here. We need to start making this Kirby 64 posse again. But unfortunately, we can't get Kirby in this posse, so we'll have to find Gooey and/or Rick and Kine. And Koo. Rick and Kine only, no Koo. Koo's not allowed. Just Rick and Kine. Well, I'm very thankful that we have to do all those underwater sections. Not that I don't mind them, but they just take a while, that's all. I want to keep things moving. Ice Dragon, there we go. You know, he's, I guess, kind of from Kirby 64. Actually, now I think about it, I had to look that up, but I recall, for Adeline's mini-boss fight in Kirby 64, does she draw Ice Dragon? She does in Kirby's Dream Land 3, and she draws Kracko in Kirby's Dream Land 3 as well. But if we're thinking of it just from a Kirby 64 standpoint, most of what she draws isn't actually from Kirby 64, which is kind of funny. I'll always appreciate Wayu, though. That's probably the best reference there. Nice Dreamland 2 reference to a Dreamland 2 mini-boss. Wayu's only been in 2 games. This one in the game he actually appeared in. And this one he's not even appearing here. He's just a drawn. A drawn. A drawn. Yes. English is a fun language where you can just make up anything you want and it'll somehow still be intelligible. If you're from a foreign country watching this, I just want to say, you're doing great. Please continue your studies. I apologize sincerely that English is such a horrible, 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 horrible language. It's not very elegant, it's not very pretty, and we have a bunch of words that make no sense whatsoever in grammar that just doesn't care to even bother to try. But you guys are the real, like, awesome people out there, learning a new language and basically saying, guess what we can do? We can be bilingual, which most Americans cannot, unfortunately. So, kudos to you. You're very smart. You're very awesome. Please keep up the great work, and hopefully more people like myself will figure out a secondary language instead of just on passing, because I know Japanese, but only, like, basic. I was restudying some of my textbooks today, and I just went, oh, wow. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff I really need to brush up on, because there's stuff I actually covered when I was in class back in, oh my gosh, back when I was young. And, yeah, I kind of forgot some of it. Granted, I did work ahead of the class, because I was bored, and I was just like, I want to do more homework. Yeah, I wasn't like that for every class, mind you, just for Japanese class. Mainly because, I don't know, it's a language that just really interests me. It interests me because I'm a visual learner, so learning another language that uses the same alphabet characters as English is really confusing to me, which is why I hated learning Spanish. Which is something I had to do when I was really, really young. Oh my gosh. I'm old. I'm not actually that old, but we have this tendency these days to say that we're old, when the actuality is that so much stuff has happened during our short lives that we just kind of equate it to being old. Because, I mean, think about it. I don't know how old all of you are watching, and you don't say your age in the comments, like, don't do that. Bad idea. Bad idea. But when I was young, the internet was still like, it was still like this crazy new concept. It was like, what? I can talk to any people from on any place over the world? That's right, so long as you have a nice phone connection to use that dial-up noise, and then you get into this website called AOL or Netscape, and then you listen to this dial-up sound for the longest time. And then finally you get to a website that takes forever to load, and then you can look at a JPEG image of Kirby 64, which I actually did when I was when I was that young. Because I saw the commercial and I went, I want to go to the official Kirby 64 website, because I don't have an N64. And I did. That's the story. Shush, gotta relate back to Kirby here somehow. But anyways, yeah. That's why learn a new language, broaden your horizons, and if someone says they're old, they're not actually old. Well, first of all, age is becoming a very confusing thing to figure out because some people are living to be over 100, while some people don't make it to past 80, unfortunately. So there's that. But also, there's how times have changed. Think about this, okay. So when my grandfather was a kid, cars did not exist. At least not in a mass capacity. Like think about that. Like, it's crazy how much technology has improved over at least the last century. It's insane. So yeah, my point was, broaden your horizons. And also, I'm old. I said I was old because I was trying to broaden my horizons, but then I brought up the fact that I was learning Japanese back in school when I was young, but then I thought about when I was learning Spanish and I was really young, so that's where the old thing came from. Anywho's, Adeline, how are you doing? Shush, shush, shush. See, when her game came out, Kirby 64, I was not a teenager yet, and I was Still learning Spanish, not Japanese. That's how old I am. I mean, I'm older than Kirby, but at the same time, I feel like I grew up with Kirby. That feels like Kirby is the same age as me. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, this philosophical talk was started out strong, but just became a combobulated mess, as per the usual. So, okay. Hey, Adeline, let's have a fight with Meta Knight. This shouldn't be too bad because we have so many upgrades. But yeah, I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Technically speaking, YU predates Biospark, so YU is actually the first ninja to show up in the Kirby series. I never thought about that. Alright, you know what? Fine. Crystals. Crystals in your face, not Kirby. Or except maybe Kirby, if you're from another dimension. And maybe next time when I do recording for these next parts, I'll remember what I said in the previous episode, so it all makes sense. Because I forgot what I said in the previous episode. Granted, the previous episode I recorded over a month ago, so that's probably why. But hey, that's no excuse. I could easily go review that footage. I should have. Oh well. Anyways, Krako's here to just say, hey guys, guess what I can do? Ow. Ow. Krako's here to say ow. Don't make Krako say ow. Krako is a nice person. And actually, if we go with the theory that this is actually another version of Kirby, this technically could round out the trio. The quadro. The quadro. That is a word. So we'll have him for now. But if we find out the Dream Friend later, we'll get rid of him. But for now, Meta Knight, you're here. And also, to yourself, by your lonesome, because everyone else is leaning toward the right side of the screen. So, it's like the game even says, okay, Meta Knight looks out of place here. It's okay, Meta Knight. We're bringing you along, buddy. For how long you're a buddy, though we don't know. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kirby Star Allies. Guest Star Allies, the Dream Friends. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting that like button below. If you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Kirby Star Allies is available on Nintendo Switch. Please give it a pickup. It's a fantastic game, and you'll get all this wonderful content right from the get-go. I mean, you have to unlock it depending on where you are in the game, but still, it's there, and you can play as all these adorable characters. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ciao!